for model boat builders, and welcome to just a quick one. The update on the super yacht, which is just behind me here. It's not this one. This one's just about finished. I've got to respray this one. Wasn't happy with it, so I've sanded it all back, and I'm going to respray on a fine day. The super yacht here, which is my latest one, a little bit bigger than the other super yacht. The update is that first time, as I said to you before, that I was using polystyrene. Very impressed in it. A couple of things, of course, back to the old glue gun. Forget it, useless. So I've gone back to the old method of the extra strength super glue, which costs you a lot more. I think I'll probably go through about $200 just in super glue for this craft alone, or more. Or an araldite, which I use as well, which is quite expensive, but it does the right job. But anyway, at this stage, I've got up to the hull is complete in the shape that I wanted. Had a lot of problems with it, but saying that, polystyrene, the method of reshaping it is just superb, really good. So much easier than balsa wood. I'm not worried too much about how rough it looks. I've got photos of it, and you'll see the tedious job of cutting out all the windows, which I've done all by hand, of course. There's no plan, no scale, nothing. So all you lucky guys that have kits, good on you. Easier just to pop things out and do. This is completely built by hand, with no plan, no scale. So it's all ad lib. So trial and error. I had problems with the hull to start with, so I've cut the hull back a little bit, reshaped a few things which I won't really get involved in, but I found that the hull was too high in the depth, the draft, so I've decreased the draft. So that's all done. I had problems shaping the bow. As you'll see, that I've got the bow right now. I've just got to shave the top to get it level. That was really good. And I had a couple of buckles. Using the super glue and everything else, you've got to be so quick, and of course you lose all the skin off your fingers. So it really gets to a painful situation sometimes, and you're trying to shape the hull. But what the method is, I've used it. Some use a heat gun, and I probably find that a little bit too hard. So what I've done is I use a hairdryer, and you don't have to go on the real hot setting. And in one case I did, and you can melt it if you're not too careful. So you just got to be careful. Just put it on warm, run it, and then you can reshape it to whatever you want. So that's the advantage of using the polystyrene that I'm using. I'm using 3mm polystyrene. I got the big order in of 20 sheets, but you can only get it in approximately the old method of 16" by 18", which is a little bit bigger than obviously close to an A3 sheet. So what I'm going to do with this one behind me is, you'll see I've done a couple of quick videos, a couple of quick pics. So have a look at it if you like, and just see what the progress is. It's long and tedious. As I said, it probably take me 2 months, but I'm ready to get onto the mechanism, the electronic side of it, within the next week. But as I'm going at the moment, I'll probably start on the decks and start building the decks up, and then I'm going to take the whole top section off so that I can probably do all the motors and the ESCs and everything else, and rudders. I'll do that all at a later stage. Normally I would do it now. I've cut holes in the bottom hull deck, and then of course just above the windows there, as you can see behind me, will be the main deck. So once I start on that main deck, that's going to be able to release it and lift it out, so I can still get back to it, so I won't make it a permanent fixture yet. So that's the progress at this stage. Please subscribe and like and share. I really appreciate it. And you know, so it comes up each time. That keep in touch. And yeah, we'll leave it at this stage. I'm just trying to fill in time. Of course, we're all in lockdown, total lockdown in Victoria here. So it's just giving me something to do. But this is such a long, tedious job, and especially as you'll see, trying to cut these windows out. I'm going only by what I've got a large screen here next to me. So what I've done is I've blown the ship up, and I can get a rough scale off that, the angles and everything else, how many windows, so I can space it out, and it's worked out quite well. I think at this stage I'm probably only one window short, which I'm pretty happy with. So I've got some great ideas for this one, because of this ship, the super yacht. It's got a lot of great features, especially on the aft, down on the stern. So it's unusual. So I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into all that. Hopefully, yeah, I'll do another vlog probably in around about within the next week, and we'll take it from there. Alright, so please stay safe and look after yourselves and look after everybody else, and God bless, and we'll catch you soon. Bye bye. Stay tuned for some quick clips on the production of the super yacht.
Thank you.